have the lovely Wanda Carter that's going to come up from the Highbridge Advisory Council. Thank you.
What an awesome day for the Bronx, and what an even more awesome day for early childhood education. Thank you so much, Governor. We so appreciate your vision and the incentive that you've put together for early childhood education. I am Wanda Carter, Chief Operating Officer of Highbridge Advisory Council. We are a community-based early childhood education program right here in the Bronx, right across the street from Yankee Stadium, okay? Okay. I am also the newly elected president of the Daycare Council of the City of New York. Okay, the commitment to early childhood education, thank you so much. So I'm not a typical politician person, so I do have this, okay? So if I look down, I'm not being rude, I'm just, okay? So as the governor has said, New York's early childhood workers are indispensable. And those of us who have dedicated our lives to early childhood education, we are so thankful for your commitment to early childhood education. And it says so much about your commitment to the state of New York as a whole. So thank you very much. The foundation for education starts here with the youngest New Yorkers, and that's what we do in early childhood education. The governor's announcement means that identifying and being able to afford quality childcare services will now be available to all New Yorkers that need it. Okay, access to quality childcare is a valuable resource for families and supports parents not only employment goals, but also education goals. We have so many parents who come and apply for childcare, not just because they want to work, but because they want to pursue their educations, because they want to do better for themselves and be an example for their children. So it's just not about the employment, it's also about education enrichment for the family as a whole. Navigating the current system can be daunting for parents and providers. It's not easy. We look forward to the governor's vision for a statewide electronic solution to applying for child care assistance and removing all the redundancies that plague the system now. Something that we've battled with early childhood education is under-enrollment. And we're not under-enrolled because people don't need services. We're under-enrolled because the system right now is so cumbersome that, just like you said, Governor, some people just give up. Okay? And that's when we get to remember latchkey kids? When parents give up on finding quality programs that are regulated, that are monitored, you get the latchkey. And so, how you doing, Misha? You get children who, you remember the tragedies, children being in apartments where there were fires, children being in apartments where they were mauled by animals, poison. And so that's what happens with unregulated childcare. So thank you again, Governor. Governor Hochul announced some really exciting initiatives that will support community-based organizations like Highbridge Advisory Council and all other organizations. The struggle to attract candidates to work in childcare settings and retain them has been very difficult, and you heard our cries. We look forward to your work retention grant program that will provide payment to programs statewide to support retention and recruitment. And my personal favorite, the Business Navigator program. As an employer, we see so many times that people come to us and they want the job, but our hours don't work with their child care options. As an employer, to be able to say to someone, I got you, let me refer you here, even if it's not Highbridge. I love it if it's Highbridge. If it's not Highbridge, okay, fine. But right, the goal is to get the child in service so the parents can get back to work. And that is brilliant. I don't know who on your team have thought of that, but that is brilliant. As an employer, to be able to say, I'll hire you and I'm going to link you up with child care. That's great. Love it. Thank you. Okay, where am I? Okay. The governor's investment in child care supports children and families, child care providers, and businesses. And as we all know, teamwork makes the... Teamwork makes the... And we're all in this together. Thank you. Who said that loud back there? All right. Okay, in partnership with the governor, the Department of Education, and advocacy agencies like the Daycare Council of New York, we will usher in a new era of quality child care in New York. The initiatives that the governor have outlined will lead children and families to, in our state, to success on all fronts. As a working mother in New York, I must say, Governor, it has been a long time coming. Thank you so much. I am so excited to be a part of this announcement and look forward to working with the governor and my colleagues to make this commitment come to fruition. Have I said enough? I go.